Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 13th going to the 19th of November, so let's dive in. Before we do, I just want to say that we have a yes or no coin to flip at the end of the reading, so get your questions ready. Alright, let's see for Aries, please, for the week ahead, please, Spirit. Alright. Oh, all right. Crazy things happening for you guys this week. Let's start off with this lovely one. The man holding a coin can represent an opportunity coming your way. This could be you creating an opportunity for yourself. Depends on how you resonate. You could be the man holding a coin. It's about planting things, taking advantage of an opportunity, or again, it's something that is being given to you. You do have storm warning underneath that. Some of you could be already going through a bit of chaos here, especially if you have been recently gone through some sort of deceit here or had deceitful, manipulative people. Some of you may have recently had scams or, just people who are out to take your finances or what you have here. You have patience here, which is asking for you to understand that this will be resolved. All right, there will be a resolution here. In the end, you will be the person who has a really stable outcome, regardless of whatever it looks like, okay? Let's go on to the next. So that's already kind of a good energy. You're moving away from that deceit, which is nice. For Aries, please. We have go the distance. I like that. If you have felt... some of you, we have clean it up underneath that, which is kind of like that storm warning. Some of you are having to still kind of deal with a situation or still be recovering from a situation that was completely unfair. When there is deceit involved, it feels like somebody was a little bit manipulative, somebody tricked you, somebody, it's not good energy that you were dealing with. You are coming away from that. That's why they're asking you for patience. Clean it up is also, again, dealing with that past energy. Sometimes we have to clean up things, take ownership of our life, even if we didn't cause some things to happen. All right, it's about dealing with that first to clear space for this energy, which is your overall energy for the week. So a lot of leadership coming from for you guys. So Aries, if you want, you definitely have the role, the traits within yourself of being a leader, which makes sense. You're the Emperor energy, so I think it's second nature to you to have really good ideas, to call the shots, to tell people what to do, or in this case, take action on it yourself. So go the distance is all about reaching goals. It's about having ambition, motivation, moving with focus. That cheetah energy coming through here, or leopard, whatever it is, fast, all right? It's moving very, very quickly. And it's not just achieving that one goal. You're going the distance. You're doing them all right? So once you've cleaned something up, all right, once something is finalized, finished off, once you've reached that ground zero again, especially if you were at a loss in some degree, there's this boost of motivation, of action coming into your life that you will be taking that is going to take you places, all right? I like it. Let's see in your tarot what's going on for you. I have my lovely Christmas deck here. Let's see for, no, that's too many. For Aries, please, for this week. What's the overall energy for Aries? Like my gnome is like taking it here. Two of Pentacles. You could find yourself with two coins here. You're man holding a coin. You could be making two different decisions this week. You could be juggling two jobs, two ideas. All right, you could just be, again, trying to figure out which one to take action on. Could be, Eight of Pentacles as well. I like that. Some of you will be actually seeing a lot of growth in your finances, by the way. We have a lot of Pentacles cards. This is about your stability. So if you're feeling like you're juggling a lot of things now, you will get better at it. You're going to get a lot more things coming your way. So if you're still at this point, just remember that you will get to the Eight of Pentacles, and 2 and an Eight of Pentacles equals a 10. That's that legacy. So what you're doing now is something that you will do later on, and you'll be extremely good at it, and you'll see a lot of results for what it is that you're doing. So I feel like this is something you're manifesting. Expect recognition, expect growth. Like, this is really good for you, Aries. Yes, now it's showing me something here that I was just saying. Seven of Swords, that's that deceit. Full card, Empress. All right, something did trick you. The Empress, this could be a mother figure for some. All right, don't know. But the Empress is about abundance. And I think what you thought you were jumping into was what you have always wanted and desired, right? The Empress is about attracting and not chasing. The Empress is about abundance, unconditional stuff. It feels like something, you took a leap of faith. This is a card of naivety and innocence, hoping it would take you here, but it does feel like with the Seven of Swords that, again, someone kind of, something fell through and somebody took something, someone took something from you. That's what it feels like. Someone may have used you, for example, or, you know, like just told you, like, if you do this with me, I'll pay you at the end. It feels like someone took advantage, or someone, you know, tricked you and, you know, took your innocence as a weakness and tried to manipulate that for some, okay? So if you are trying to build yourself back up from that, you will deal with this. Don't worry. I think some of you might feel like quite emotional about it, but you'll be fine. Don't worry. That does not dictate your destiny, okay? Just remember that. What are the blockages, please, for Aries this week? Five of Cups. A challenge for you guys is trying to not focus on what has spilled, what has gone wrong. This is about perspective here. Instead of looking at the bad, it's about focusing on what you still have left, all right? What you can do with that. I'm hearing that you guys are like alchemists. You can turn anything into something that you need. So like you can turn pain into power if you need to. You can turn something really small into something incredibly like huge, large, you know, like that's the energy that's coming in. But the more where your focus goes, it grows. If it's focusing on negatives, you'll just feel even more negative about that, or in your life in general. So try not to do that. That is your challenge here, is to pull yourself out of that. It sucks when people do that, but you will recover like times 10, you know. Any more for the blockages, please, or challenges? Two of Wands. All right. Well, I think this is what they're asking you to focus on, because you do have the Six of Cups here as well, which is nostalgia, thinking about the past or things that have already happened. And that is very similar to the Five of Cups here. So Two of Wands tells me part of your challenge is to no longer focus on what's already happened or what you're currently going through, is to keep focusing on your future, because it feels like your goals, your dreams are what really bring you passion, bring you motivation. So the more that you focus on that and what you want, what you desire, planning on your goals, create a vision board if you don't have one already, like do your best to make sure your energy is going in that direction, because it will continue to expand, grow, you know, as we've said, rather than this past energy, okay? Because that feels like it's going to drag you down, suck you in, is what I'm hearing. Whereas the other one is going to boost you up and give you that confidence, okay? So it is really saying what you focus on will grow this week. All right, let's see for the recent past. The Magician coming in, so trying to manifest something. Recent past for Aries. Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups is about vulnerability. Seven of Wands is usually a card saying, like, despite the odds, you will be successful. It's kind of like facing a lot of challenges, but still pushing through. The fact that it's reversed, can you clarify? You're the Ten of Cups. And then, did you hear that beep outside? Some of you may have had something come in after that happened that ended up kind of like not saving you, but taking you out of the situation a little bit here. Like the Magician is about manifesting, calling things into existence. Knight of Cups is kind of pushing yourself past your comfort zone. It's about vulnerability. The Ten of Cups, to clarify, Seven of Wands reverse. That's the end of a difficult time. Not needing to fight your battles. Ten of Cups is here speaking of happiness. So, and maybe community. Maybe some of you do have some people here who, you can rely on. Some people you can, cry on their shoulders. That's the thing coming to mind here. These people could have definitely made you feel like you didn't have to fight this battle alone. Okay, could have had some help here, Aries. For some of you. All right, in the near future, please, for Aries. You have Happy Novel, which is actually like an extra card in this deck, speaking of a blessing coming away. So that's very lovely to have in the near future. Your Three of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration. This is a card of building the foundations and actually solidifying it. So you guys are slowly but surely in the near future making some sort of progress. There could be a new idea that you're going to be focusing on in the near future, okay? This is the real deal, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. You have the Lovers and the Star. Some of you, it could definitely be about a love interest. It could be something that you're manifesting here. The Star is an Aquarius energy. The Lovers is Gemini, okay? Air sign energy. But this is more about wish fulfillment. And the Lovers, if it's not a relationship, definitely could be about, I'm sensing a few things. Definitely could be about your decision making is leading towards wish fulfillment, okay? So you're making the right decisions. You're doing the right things. So like, great, Aries, amazing. What someone has done to you does not define your life. What you do about it is, and I'm seeing here that you're healing, you're pushing forward. You are still being vulnerable. You have not let that stop you from being vulnerable, and you're moving forward. And there is relationships coming up if you're single and you're desiring that. Could be through work or could be through friends that you meet this person. For those of you already in a relationship, some of you could actually be buying a house or living with somebody here. I'm actually seeing that you decorating together. I'm seeing that that's your blessing, is this person as well. All right. Advice, please, here for Aries this week. Five of Swords reversed. The Fool. Interesting. This is saying that we've learned a very valid lesson about what happened in the past here, okay? The Fool, again, we had that already, about taking leaps of faith. Don't let it stop you from taking a leap of faith, but of course it's more about, you know, trusting in your guidance here and not the guidance of others. Don't be forced into anything. Six of Wands, understand that you've been through it, all right? You're getting out the other side of it. So your advice is not to focus on the injustice, all right, but focus on the fact that you have the strength and ability to push forward, that the universe has gifted you opportunities and a strength to push forward here. Very good. You've done very well for yourself, Aries. I love it. Ten of Wands. You're coming to the end of a journey here. All right. You're being able to let go of the baggage of whatever you have been carrying or holding on to here, which will be very good for you. Right, a lot more freedom coming up. What other messages do we have for Aries? High Priestess, Seven of Cups. Trust your intuition when things are a bit confusing. I always say something that if something doesn't really add up, it's probably because there's missing information for whatever reason. So don't make decisions or take action based, if you feel like you need to wait a bit more, then wait a bit more. Don't be rushed into anything. Trust your intuition when it comes down to making certain decisions. And maybe in the past you had a little bit of a weird feeling, but you know, you wanted to win or you wanted to do something, you wanted to gain results from it. And that was what was promised, and you ended up kind of falling into a bit of a trap here. So it could be a person, for example, you know, like it just feels like something tricked you, and I don't like that. But what they're asking you to do is to focus on your intuition. With the High Priestess, you have a very strong intuition. It's just about listening to it. Seven of Cups, confusion, illusion, options. If something doesn't quite make sense or you aren't quite sure, trust in your intuition to take a little bit of a break and wait until things are much more clearer. Queen of Wands, a lot of celebration coming up. This is you feeling confident, attractive. That sun behind you is about joy, happiness, and positivity. So it's a very lovely energy coming through. One more for Aries. Three of Wands. This is about manifesting, all right? What you put into the world, you will get back. So don't you worry. You are in a very good manifesting energy, by the way, so be patient. If it's not happened yet, it's not meant to, right? Just remember that. You have blessings in the near future, so that's amazing. You have stalk news of a birth or new business opportunity coming through. Let's see. Aries. The one that fell on the floor is probably quite important. So let me quickly pick it up here. It's lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. We have great personal sorrow. This is something you've already been through here. You have throne. This says position of authority. Good fortune. Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking. That's that 7 of Cups here. So again, don't take action when things are still confusing. You have shield. You need to defend yourself, protect yourself here. Wall, misunderstanding. Again, there may not be all the details yet. So make sure you are protecting your energy. Stalk, news of a birth, new business opportunity. Then you have careers, a big focus for you guys at this time. And you also have romance, celebration, and party coming up for you guys. So if you guys have your yes or no question ready, we're going to flip the coin now for you. So pay attention. I don't want this to make any noise, but if it does, it's not my fault. Okay, well, it technically is. But, you know, I can't help it. I'm not very talented at this, flipping a coin. Anyway, let's see. Are you ready? If you need more time, then pause the video. But let's see what the universe has to say, please, for Aries. That question, please. Oh, Aries, please. All right, are you ready? The answer is no. All right, to your question here, whatever it was. All righty. My angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I wish you well for the week ahead. It does look like some really amazing, amazing things are happening for you in the near future. So expect a blessing from the universe. But anyway, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. And I hope to see you guys next time. All right.